Hey, Exiles. I was wrong. I was completely wrong. Path of Exile 2 is a huge shock. And it's not because of anything to do with the game. It's because of the tremendous amount of support that everyone here has shown over not only the past few months, but the past few weeks. I predicted the channel, the stream, the community, everything would just die the moment Path of Exile 2 released. And man, oh man, have I been completely wrong, and it is astounding. In fact, it's quite the opposite. So many new opportunities are opening up for me, and it's all because of you. So today, I needed to make this video to share my thoughts with everyone. I have so many people to be thankful for and so many new ideas bubbling in my head right now, so many possibilities. And that's only because of all of you and everyone who has ever supported me. I've been having so much fun playing Path of Exile 2. I've been dedicating a lot of time to actually getting in the game and playing on my monk and warrior and doing co-op with my wife and my brother and my father and with other friends out there and streaming in front of everybody and making videos. But I sat back today and finally looked at something a lot of us Path of Exile players do enjoy perusing every now and again: the numbers, the analytics, and everything has been wild. First, I set up sub goals for streaming Path of Exile 2 on YouTube and Twitch that were supposed to last until midway through January. We blasted through all those in just over a week. Absolutely unreal. The amount of support I have seen from the community has boggled my mind. My little channel that averages around a few, I think 300 viewers right now, has about 4,000 Twitch subs, which is, I don't know. I know what the big guns get, what the best among us get. That number to me is unfathomable. Our old height was about 136 1 month ago. 136 to around 4,000. And that's not even to count all the YouTube memberships and the patrons and all the support we've had on our videos and people reaching out to me about the podcast series. I had to cut down on the podcast series, talking to Path of Exile, Diablo, and other content creators, because there were too many people and it was getting too confusing and exhausting talking to everybody. I had to chill out and say, okay, this is awesome. I love this, but I need, for my own sanity, to stretch all this out a little bit. And you know what that means? This is turning into something feasible. I've always used that word, feasible. It's turning into something that I could see myself doing long term. And it's only because of all of you. I never would have thought this a year ago, a year and a half ago, at all. Was never in my mind. But now, after looking at the analytics, after seeing how supportive all of you are and various community members are as well, including Grinding Your Games, who have given me so many opportunities. Being a tiny little creator, they have given me many opportunities to talk to their game director, to go out and play the game. It's shocking. And then community members like Darth Microtransaction, who honestly inspired this video, gives me all sorts of advice, free of charge, out of the goodness of his heart, to prop up others. And I always try to do that. I always try to make sure that we are helping and not harming, because a rising tide lifts all ships. I truly believe that. And seeing what has happened with the release of this game that many of us were excited for and are still excited for and are playing, it's just been tremendous. And I think this is only the beginning, as Mark Roberts said in that initial promotional video for the early access launch. Even though the game is muddled in debate and feedback and controversy, I think the product that Grinding Your Games is shipping out is so high quality and is going to be fun for years and years to come that I seriously am thinking in my head, wow, this could become something real, something that I can pursue, that I can set time aside for and really dedicate myself to growing this wonderful community that we have created here, to talking to more individuals like we have on the podcast series, to making sure many different voices are heard, no matter if I agree with them or disagree with them. It's all just been positive, despite any negativity or hate that is whirled around it. Seriously, sitting back and just looking at the numbers, that's the conclusion I have to make. For example, this is us just the past few months on Twitch, even though I multi-stream on YouTube as well. 449 average viewers, 42,000 hours watched, almost 3K peak viewers, a ton more followers. And if we go over to Twitch right now, we have 3,917 subscribers, which is just flabbergasting. And we've got over 10,000 followers. We had 2,000 to start November. 2,000 followers up to 10K is surreal. And then if we just go back to the last 28 days on YouTube, for videos only, we're looking at 2.1 million views, 18.5 million impressions, average view duration of 10 minutes, 42 seconds. These numbers are crazy. Then I started making shorts. Those are doing well too. I'm diversifying a little bit. If we look at the lives as well, 308,000 views on the lives with a crazy view duration. All of these numbers are just going up, 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 up. And I know that if you are just looking at the past 28 days, we are going to see those trend down. But after the huge spike up, which started just around launch of early access for Path of Exile 2, you will see that the low is a lot higher than the previous high, which is just wild to see. And this is all not being able to dedicate an enormous amount of time to this. And right now, what I'm really weighing in my head, everyone, just to be very transparent with you, is how much more do I sacrifice in my current life to try to make this work? Because this is a dream of mine, honestly. I think it's a dream of a lot of people. A lot of people want to create something. They want to do something that they thoroughly enjoy. They want to talk to others. They want to interact with others. They want to stretch their creative muscles and edit a video together, discover something that no one else has done before and try to do it. And if they succeed, awesome, replicate that. And then they look at other things that people have been doing and they say, okay, how can I twist it, make it my own and make it better? That's something that I really want to do. So as I had today off from my IRL job, I sat down, I looked at all the analytics and I'm crunching the numbers. That's what I'm doing. And I wanted to make this video, one, to let you all know, obviously, what I'm thinking. Two, to say thank you. Thank you to each and every one of you for believing me and giving me this opportunity, giving me your time and your money. I mean, thank you. I don't know how else to say it. Like, people were so generous, especially on launch day and beyond, and even after. Our streams are having around 200 people, and there's still people donating subs and giving. It's shocking. So I wanted to say thank you to all of you as well. And then three, just wanted to say there's so many inspiring people out there who have helped me, who have crafted my journey alongside me. They're probably on the thumbnail of this video. There's like Asmongold, who reacted to one of my videos and helped prop me up and really pushed me along and has given me advice since then, since I talked to him. Very helpful dude. There's Darth Microtransaction, one of the most humble guys out there, one of the most inspiring guys out there. I want to say thank you to him. Huge help. I want to say thank you to Grinding Your Games for giving me all the opportunities that they have given me thus far. A dude who is tiny and had their first interview set up with game director and founder of Grinding Your Games, Jonathan Rogers, before I had 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, because of all the passion and energy that all of you showed in my community before that was actually set up. So thank you, Grinding Your Games, for those opportunities. And thank you to every single creator that I have been talking to for the past 6 months, especially. People like Dreamcore, Silver XYZ, Localhole, Havoc, all these guys, Subtractum, all these individuals really helped prop me up and push me along because, man, did I need a push. I trash myself all the time in private, not gonna lie. I am very hard on myself, and I used to be very indecisive when it came to these sorts of things. And they have helped give me confidence to continue on. And I know that might sound silly to a lot of you, but I second guessed myself a lot in the past. And I'm doing that less and less now. And I'm really trying to exhibit my true opinion, which I know is in conflict with many people out there, but it is my true opinion. Seriously, everyone. So to all of you guys, and especially, I didn't mention them because I wanted to save them for the end, Grimro and Kitten Cat Noodle. These were the two original Path of Exile icons that said, hey, I like your stuff. Keep going. When I was making lore videos back in early 2023, 2022, they left comments and said, I think you could do something positive in the community. And I took that little bit of advice and confidence and I ran with it. So thank you so much to Grimro and Kitten Cat Noodle. Both of you rock. So anyways, everyone, I just wanted to do that, talk about my inspirations, talk about why I'm thankful, and be transparent that I'm really thinking about the future and what I want our channel to be, what I want us to do in the coming days, weeks, months, and years. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I have wind in my sails going into 2025. We've got live streams every Tuesday and Thursday. We're talking to a wide array of individuals, both from within the ARPG community and without on those. Still Sane podcast will continue to go strong. I have some exciting partnerships and collaborations coming up that you should also check out on. And I'm really trying to refine our content and my style as we progress through this rocky period. There's a lot of exciting stuff. Thank you all so much for your support. It means the world to me. I'm just going to keep on keeping on and attempting to do the absolute best that I can. So that's all for this video. As always, make sure to like it if you ended up liking it, subscribe to the channel for more Path of Exile 2 content and beyond. And I will see you in the next one, my fellow exile. Stay sane. Stay sane as you can. Okay? Stay as sane as possible.